Hello Flosstube, this is Kate Madam Ice and welcome back to my Flosstube channel. Today is Saturday, August 17th, 2019 and I'm filming in the evening because it was a beautiful day today. It was nice and rainy all day, so I spent all day enjoying the rain, and then I tried to film earlier and there was thunder going on, so I'm ending up filming at nighttime, so my lighting might be a little bit weird, but I figured we can work with it. So it's been a while since I have filmed a video. What can I say? It's the summer. We're busy. I figured during this video, I'll give you just a little bit of a life update, not much. I did participate in the 24 hours of cross stitch take 4 that was earlier this month. I did a vlog like I did last time for take 3. I'm just gonna go ahead and insert it in this video because it's not too long and I meant to post it right after the fact and just didn't get around to it, so I'll just stick it in here. I've got a couple starts, a couple whips, more than a couple whips, some FFOs. Well, one is FFO'd and the other's in process. And then I have some super exciting news to share with you at the end of my video. So, without any further ado, as far as a life update goes, we had a trip to Tybee Island recently, which is by Savannah, Georgia. And it was a really, really nice trip. On that trip, I stitched on the beach, and I'll show you that. I much prefer stitching on the beach to swimming in the ocean. I don't like swimming where I can't see what's around me, and all of my fears were confirmed because I got stung by a jellyfish and it wrapped itself around my ankle. So I've got I still have it, an ankle bracelet of a sting going on. That was like a month ago now, and I still have visible sting ring around my ankle. So all my fears are confirmed, and I don't know when the next time I will be that I will go in the ocean beyond my knees because I just am not a fan. Then I had my friend Julie. She had her bachelorette party a couple weekends ago, and that was super fun. I got a tiny bit of stitching done during that, but not really that much. And then other than that, we've just been keeping busy. It's summertime, so getting outside and stuff like that. So that's about all I have for a life update. Oh yeah, and I guess the other big thing is 24 hours of cross stitch. So I will just go ahead and right here, I will input my vlog for the 24 hours of cross stitch, and I hope you enjoy it. Here you go. Hello Flosstube, this is Kate Madam Ice and welcome back to my Flosstube channel. Today is Friday, August 9th, and it is 24 hours of cross stitch take 4. I am starting my night here in a few minutes. It is about 7:45 right now. I'll start at 8. My goal is to do 24 hours in a row to 8 p.m. tomorrow night. Last time my friend Abby and Susan, they were with me during this. Abby unfortunately didn't feel good today, so I am on my own today. I guess I will probably try to hang out in the Facebook group a little bit more, especially in the middle of the night when I start getting tired. I hope you enjoy this vlog for 24 hours of cross stitch. I'll try to do it like last time, just periodic updates to show you what I'm doing, what I'm working on, and that way you can see my, tired face. Because that's what we're all here for, let's be honest. Alright, well, I will check in with you again later. Bye! Hey y'all, it's 9 o'clock, so it's the end of my first hour. I need to make this a little quick because I'm going to go watch live PD with my husband. I didn't get much done this hour because I had a little bit of a tragic accident where I spilt these tiny little seed beads. You see them? They're clear. They went on my carpet. I spent most of this last hour trying to pick them up. Just a little pro tip. I put like a slip on the end of my vacuum cleaner and then turned it on um, so it caught all the beads in it, and then I would turn off the vacuum and let the beads fall into a tray. But there was like a lot of dog hair and stuff that was mixed in with them because clearly I'm not good enough at cleaning my house. But anyways, so yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'll flip you around here and just show you really quickly what I did get done. Alright, so really quickly, all I did was a few beads here and a few beads here. Otherwise, I just cleaned up the beads off the floor. Hopefully I'll have more for you next hour. Bye! Hello, Flosstube. It is 2:20 a.m. on the 10th, and I decided to give you guys a little update. So, at about 10 o'clock, I realized that I had not yet spun my Tiny Decisions for Arbitrary August yet. I'm doing it daily, and it's been good so far, but I have gotten a couple repeats already, which I think is kind of weird because I have 15 whips right now. I know that's my maximum if you guys know my own personal rules, but anyway, so I realized I hadn't spun yet, so I spun and I worked on my Hardanger ornaments for a couple hours. I'll show you that when I flip the camera around here. And my husband and I watched Live PD, and then we watched Caddyshack. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't ever watched that movie before, and I don't really understand why it's a classic. Maybe someone can enlighten me on that. But anyways, I'm doing pretty good so far. I will go ahead and flip the camera around and show you guys what I've been working on. Alright, so for my Hardanger ornament, I did this inner border of cloister stitches. I think that's what they're called. And this is the back of the first ornament that I'm making. So here's the front. It's been done for a while and I've shown it before. But for the back of it, all that's left is these eyelets that go around here, and there's beads. I don't know if you can really tell, but you just do the eyelets and beads, so there's no actual Hardanger on this one, and you don't fill anything in the middle. And then that is the back done, and then that'll be my first of 2 ornaments for this kit completed. I'm actually pretty close. I should probably be able to finish this one soon. And then I have also been working on my winter woods. I've been working on the beading. So you can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 snowflakes done. I've got some of the beading on these branches done. And I just have a little bit more beading to go, and then the button, and then I'm done. I'm hoping to be able to get this one done today, I guess now, since it's the morning. Alright, I'll update you again later on. Bye. Hey guys, I'm here for another update. It is about 5:20 in the morning, and I am getting a little bit sleepy, but I think I'll be able to push through it. So, I'm just going to go ahead and flip you around right away. So, here's what I've been doing. It's done! I'm so excited. This is Winter Woods. It's a kit by Mill Hill, and I have finished it. I love this little red bird bead. It's just so cute. And it was super awesome to put that on there on the very end because it's also blue and gray, and then there's just that little pop of red, and it's so cute. This is my 7th finish in Stitch 9 challenge this year, so I've only got 2 more to go. I'm very excited about that. And yeah, I still have like 15 hours left, maybe like 14 and a half. I can't do math right now. And so we'll see what I'm going to work on. I did spin my wheel for Arbitrary August for today, and I got Eliza Cox, so I'm trying to decide whether I should do that now before I get much more tired, or if I should wait till daylight so I have better lighting. We'll see. I will get back and check up with you soon. Bye. Hello, FlossTube. It is now 11:30, and I'm here for another little update. I'm feeling a little bit tired now. I've got, 8.5 hours left. I did take a little bit of a nap. It was like an hour, I think, long. So, did take a little bit of a break. I'm stitching a little bit slow. I think it's a combination of just straight up being tired, and then I've been watching movies, and so I've been kind of focusing on those. I just watched Idiocracy for the first time. It was alright, I guess. I watched Jumanji. I'm much more excited about that because I love that movie. But anyways, here's what I've been working on. Alright, y'all, so I'm doing the thing where I'm just going to show you the back of it because this is a self-designed piece. It's going to be given away as in a smalls exchange in October. So I'll just show you the back of it. This is what I've been working on. I've done a lot. All this orange pretty much. I had like one little strip of orange done before, but now just been filling in pretty much. Yeah, I hope to get the orange part at least done, and then I'm gonna work on Eliza Cox for a while. I will update you again soon. Bye. Well, FlossTube, it's been a great take 4 of 24 hours of cross stitch. It is 8 p.m. and I'm officially done with my 24 hours. I did take that 1 hour nap, but I maintained my rule of stitching at least 10 minutes out of each hour to count each hour. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with the progress I made today. So I'll flip you around and show you where I got. So first of all, this is where I got to on my self-designed piece. Of course, this is the back again. I'm almost done with it. I am waiting for a thread that fills in these areas. I just haven't picked it out yet. And then a little bit of back stitching and some buttons, and then I'll be done. And then Eliza Cox, I worked on her for a while. As always, once I started working on her, I just fell in love with her again. And I know I just have this tiny corner done, but today this pansy appeared. I'm not quite done with it. I've got some of this dark purple, which I love that dark purple. It is a gorgeous color. But I've got some more of that dark purple, on the edges of this pansy. And then I realized that I hadn't finished out this leaf or this leaf. So I went ahead and did them so I don't forget to do them again in the future. So overall, I really enjoyed my 24 hours of cross stitch this time around. I'm super excited for take 5 whenever that ends up happening. Yeah, and a big thank you to Janlynn and Cindy for hosting it and creating this awesome event. I know I was just at home by myself this time, and I didn't even go on the internet at all, but I still just had a great time focusing on my stitching. I hope you all have a good night. I'm saying that because I'm about to go to bed. I realize you may not be about to go to bed right now, but I'm feeling kind of tired. I'm going to eat dinner, have a glass of wine, and that will probably wipe me out completely. So, see you next time. Love you. Bye. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little vlog. I did get pretty tired by the end, so I hope you enjoyed seeing my droopy eyes. Let's just move right into starts from there. I've had 2 starts. One of them you saw in the 24 hours of cross stitch, so I'll just show you that one now. I don't think I've done anything since then, but it's my self-designed secret stitch for the October smalls exchange that I'm in, or that I will be doing. And here she is. There's not much I don't think I've done anything on her since the video. I have picked up the thread that I'm going to use here, so she should be done soon. The other new start that I have is, I actually started it at Tybee Island, and it is Oh Say Can You See by Hands On Design. I thought it was fitting to start it there and work on it on the beach there. Like I said, I had a much better time working on that on the beach than I did in the ocean. But, and here's where I am on this. I should mention, I'm doing Arbitrary August, and I am spinning every day. This was actually what I spun today, so I did work on it a little bit. But I have gotten a few that have just been repeats over and over. And I don't know how I feel about that. I might have to change how I do it next year, because I wasn't taking out ones that I've already worked on. But it is kind of disappointing to just get the same one over and over. Anyways, here, this one is, it's Oh Say Can You See. I'm doing the drum version of this, and I'm actually doing this for a shop model for my friend Susan with Fire Poppies. By the way, Fire Poppies is opening on Monday, so this Monday, the 19th of August, 2019, Fire Poppies is opening its doors, and I'm super excited, but that does kind of put the pressure on me to finish this, because I said I would do it as a shop model for her. I'm doing it on, I'm using the called for threads, but not the called for fabric, because it's kind of hard to get that fabric right now, and I figured if I want to do a shop model for her, I'll do it on fabric that is more easily accessible. So this is a Weeks Dye Work fabric. It's the first time I'm working on their fabric, and it's called Aspen, I believe. And I think it's really pretty. It's a green. It's more green than blue. I guess that is showing up pretty true to color. And I think it'll look really good on this. And the blue velveteen for the top of it, I think will turn out really well with it too. So there is that. It's the first time that I've worked on Weeks Dye Works fabric, and I'm not always a fan of their floss because it seems to knot up on me a lot easier. And the fabric is interesting too. I feel like it's very loosely woven. So I just have to be super careful not to pull very hard. Keep my tension pretty loose when I'm working on it. But overall, I think the color's really pretty. So the next whip that I'll show you is my Victorian ornaments, Hardanger ornaments, and I've been working on this bottom one here. And just to review, I have finished. I keep forgetting I actually brought a thing to put things up against. I finished the front of the ornament a while ago, and then I've got some strings going, but I'm working on the back of the ornament, and all that is on the back, I have these eyelets to finish doing all the way around the border, and then in between each eyelet there's a bead, a little pearl bead, and then I'll be done with stitching the ornaments. It'll just be putting it together. Not quite sure I'm going to do that yet, but we'll figure that out when we get there. One of the other things that's come up on my wheel is this Janlynn kit. It's called Delft Blue China. And this is where I am on it. So pretty much I've filled in some of this. I've gotten some more spots done here, and then I started doing a little bit of the teapots. This kit, I'm not using the fabric that came in the kit. It came with Ada, and I'm doing it on, I think this is just white Lugana. I think this is Lugana. It's even weave, but there's a crazy amount of quarter stitches in this. I can't imagine doing it on Ada, and it came with Ada. But if you can see all along here, it's so many quarter stitches, and each of these little things are quarter stitches. This would be terrible to stitch on Ada. I would, for anyone who's ever done that, if anyone has and did it on Ada, cheers to you, man. That could not have been fun. Wow. All right. Moving on. Okay, so this next one is my focus for the month for a Stitch 9 challenge. I have 7 done, so this would be the 8th one to be completed. It's Java Block Party by Hands On Design. It's one of my older whips. I'm not very far on it. I don't think that I'm going to be able to get it done by the end of the month just because I'm doing the arbitrary August thing and I just don't have enough dedicated time for it. But that's kind of why I pushed so hard at the beginning of the year to get one done a month for Stitch 9 Challenge, because at this point I have 2 left. It won't take me that much longer. It won't take me that much to get the last 2 done. So this one and the Lizzie Kate Christmas rules are my last 2, which I haven't worked on that yet this month, but I still need to get the block done for this month on that. Anyways, this is where I am. I just have the one coffee cup done. I really like this blue color. It's Week Style Works Capri, I believe. I really like it. It's really cute. And then that's Watermelon Punch, the pink. I really like that coffee cup. It's super cute on the brown. So I'll just get as much of it done this month as I can, and then hopefully I'll get it done next month. I have a really, really busy fall and winter. I'm doing a lot of traveling. I guess. So starting next month in September, I'm going to North Carolina for work. And then in October, I'm going to Asheville for a treat or a designer workshop at Sassy Jack's. And then in November, I have a thing for work in Pennsylvania, followed shortly by pretty much the end of October, I'm doing the Sassy Jack's designer workshop. Then a couple weeks later, I'm going to Pennsylvania for work. And then a week and a half later, I'm going to New York for a wedding. And then I'm back for 2 days, I think. And then we're flying again to Minnesota for Thanksgiving. And then I'll be back for a few weeks. And then we're driving back home for Christmas. So all that to say, I don't know when I'll finish it. Hopefully I'll finish it next month. Anyways. The next whip that I have to show you is Eliza Bell Cox. I don't think I got any further than I was when, I don't think I've worked on it since the 24 hours of cross stitch. So this is probably going to be a repeat from what you saw earlier. I just love this chart so much. I'm just never going to finish it. I'll keep slowly working on it. And yeah, so I really don't think I've worked on it since the 24 hours of cross stitch. There you go. Yeah, I don't think so, because I think I talked about this dark purple. I really, really do like that dark purple color. I'm using the Victorian motto kit. She dyed the linen and she dyed all the flosses to match DMC colors for this chart. And I really, really like her flosses. Speaking of flosses, I did start getting the Color and Cotton Floss of the Month Club flosses. I haven't stitched with any of them yet, but they feel really nice in my hands. I'm not going to show you guys that because I feel like everyone shows that, so you probably know what flosses came in it, but I did start getting that. I'm excited to get those. I'm getting 5 a month. It's the all colors pack. So anyways, the next WIP is Mother's Tree by Lavendar and Lace. And I just got a couple more rows done on this tree here. It's gonna take me forever to get this tree done. That's alright. I'll just keep plugging away. It's amazing how many stitches there are in just this row to go back and forth like that, and it's pretty much solid right now. It's on 40 count. Oh no, I just dropped Eliza. I'll get her when I get done with the video. And that's it for whips. Okay, and then I have an FFO for you. So you saw my finish in my 24 hours of cross stitch vlog, but here is Winter Woods in a frame. I'm really happy with it. I don't know if you can catch the glimmer. You can see all the beads kind of when I hold it sideways, but this is just a Mill Hill frame. Susan had it. I went over on Friday to help her, so I guess that's yesterday. I went over to help her just a little bit with some of her last minute things, along with a bunch of other people who were there trying to help too. So anyways, I just picked this up while I was there. It's the right color. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. I really love the colors, and I love the pop of the cardinal on here. I think it's super cute. And then I will insert a picture right here. I dropped off my 4 corners at the framers today, and so I'll put the picture of the piece with the frame that I chose to go on it. I'm hoping to put that one in the fair this year. We have the Coastal Carolina Fair in October every year. I'm not really sure what any deadlines are or how I'm supposed to enter it or anything. I'm just hoping I'll figure it out in time. So hopefully I get it back and I'm able to enter it into the fair. I think that's just going to be the only thing that I put in. I haven't ever entered anything. I haven't been stitching that long, to be fair. In the fair. Anyways. I haven't been stitching that long. So I don't know. I wouldn't have put anything in last year or the year before. So we'll see how it does. We'll just see. I don't know. I wasn't paying a super close attention to my stitches or anything, so whatever happens, happens with it. I do really, really think that frame looks good on it, though. Alright, so that covers, I think that covers everything except for my news about my shop on Etsy. So if you are uninterested in Etsy shop news, then you can turn me off here. I won't go over anything else. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you again, and thanks for watching, and please leave me comments below. Speaking of comments, I haven't really answered any comments because I've just been busy, haven't gotten to it, but before I put this up, I'll try to go through and respond to all the comments on past videos that I've gotten since the last time I posted. It's just been crazy. Maybe while this one's uploading or rendering or something. Alright, so my shop news is that I have posted my first pattern on my Etsy shop. And the pattern is for my December 26th chart. So here he is again. I don't have him FFO'd. But this is my finished stitch of him. So December 26th, it's Santa Claus underneath this palm tree. I got some really cool effects with the floss that I chose to use and how I chose to stitch the palm tree. So in the pattern, I go ahead and talk about how I kind of got that effect in there. And I still love him. I think he's adorable. I call it December 26th because I feel like this is Santa's day off, the day after the big event. He gets a day to go relax on the beach, I would hope. So, to get away from that snow of the North Pole. So here he is up close. You can see. He's got his little green flip-flops. And here's the trunk of the tree. Oh, there's some floss hanging out on there. The tree trunk, and then all the way up into the lights in the tree. So I get some questions. Some people ask if these are beads, and they aren't. You could easily do them in beads if you have some like pretty Christmas colored beads, then that would be awesome to put those in there instead of the crosses for all the lights. Also metallic thread would be super cute in there. I thought about doing a toile for a while, but I decided against it. I just went with regular DMC flosses, but you could really have some fun with whatever colors you like to put on your Christmas tree or whatever. You could probably change his beach chair pretty easily. There's just two, a light and a medium, and then a dark for the shadowy bit down here. So that would be pretty easy to change too. I think it would be fun to just try some different variations. Anyways, so that's up on my shop. I'm very excited to have put a pattern up. Hopefully, I think that I'll just start putting up patterns every once in a while. I design them for me for whatever occasion is going on or whatever I'm feeling at the time. But I think I'll just go ahead and start, if I design something, I'll try to put it in a chart and put it up because why not, right? Why not? I'm also working on some new bags for the shop. I'll show you the fabric here. So here's one of the pockets. I haven't sewed on the lining yet, but this is the fabric. It's these really cute birds with the cattails in the pond. So that's the main fabric on the outside, and then the lining is this really pretty, I think this is thyme, but I really like it. This is the lining. So I'm working on bags and then grime guards to follow with them. And then I'll also show you this. This won't be going up on the shop because I am making it custom for one of my friends, Abby. You would have seen her in the first 24 hours of cross stitch video that I did, but she went on a trip to Alaska and picked up this fabric that she really liked when she was up there. So she asked if I would make a project bag, which I would do that. If you're interested in a custom bag, just contact me. I have my email and stuff below and in my Etsy shop, so you can message me right on Etsy if you want. But so I'm making her this custom bag, but she chose this sparkly pink fabric for the lining, and I'm super excited about all the sparkles because who doesn't love sparkles? I can't wait to get that one done for her because it's super cute. So anyways, I think that's all I have for you guys today. So it was really nice to chat with you. I'm very glad I had the chance to come on and film another video. I know it's been a while. And I haven't been able to watch much FlossTube either, but I kind of got a chance to start catching up yesterday and today. But I love keeping up with everyone. And I'm very happy that you decided to stop in and chat with me today. And thank you so much for coming and visiting. And thank you for watching. I love you all. Bye.